now. Hey everybody, been a little bit. We're doing a cleanup stream of Spawn. I also found a spot with the help of Thunder to start the actual series progression. So there's that too. It has been a little while. It's been what, 2-3 weeks since we did this last, I think. Let's just go over what's happened a little bit. A lot of the others have built a lot of things. This is, as you can see, there's a lot. I'm not entirely sure how this happened over here, but one of the others did this, and there's a tower of sugarcane.
Probably a random mod.
That's the only explanation I could think of. That was Thunder, by the way. So today it's just probably just going to be us tearing down half the stuff. Maybe we should start building the community center. The plan is that we're going to move all of this stuff like this, the generator here, the smithery and everything, all over to a community center that we're going to build. Oh, also, we are going to preserve this here, the hole. Hi, Thunder. Let's take a quick look and see. It has gotten very clustered since the last episode. We've come a very long way. I have no idea what this room is for. But yes, it's very clustered in here. I'd like to know how to prevent villagers from going to places they're not supposed to. We have Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn mod installed for 1.16.5. Alright, that's enough talking about that technical shit that nobody cares about. And let's start tearing shit down. Oh yeah, I'm not using Morningstar right now because I got annoyed at it. Which one's first slated for destruction?
The house, the random house that was over here by the one that Gilded had been using. We don't need it anymore. He's done with it.
Which one? Where are you?
It's the one. It's kind of over by itself into another portal.
Oh, yeah. This over here is from a event that I hosted in server, like a few days ago. We hosted a little party and made a little area here. We still haven't cleaned it up. It was also one of the players' birthdays, so double party. And Claw here decided to teleport to me. Again, it's very annoying. Bad Durga. Alright, so this one right here.
Yep.
We also have 2 more people in the call, but they're being kind of quiet.
They're busy working on other parts of Spawn in one case, and the other, I think, is just AFK.
Well, this is just going to be us for the next little bit, as far as I know. We'll toss all the stuff into the EMC. Wait, this doesn't have EMC?
Slabs don't. You just burn them.
Okay.
Because cobblestone is only EMC as 1. You can't have an EMC as 1/2.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds really kind of stupid. Maybe we should add a suggestion to the modder.
Raise the EMC as everything, double the EMC value of everything, and make slabs be EMC 1.
Yeah. Oh, I killed a siren earlier while looking for a place to set up. I'm just gonna toss this into the party area. I'll be right back, everybody.
There we go. First junk building gone. Rip.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just gonna toss this into the party chest. Or maybe not. That's a lot of, we really gotta clean that. Alright, after we've done that, we're going to clear out that area. I'll just toss this into my, chest in the hole. Wait, is there... Oh, there's a lot of empty chests in here. I'll just toss this stuff into here.
Empty chest in where?
The hole.
The hole?
Yeah, the hole. Alright, so we should start making a plan for the community center. How big, like, it should be fairly big because it's supposed to be for the whole server.
Now, I always used to like to just take a spot, find a spot, and then mark.
Well, for now, we should just make the foundations and then a general outline, maybe.
Yeah, I like to. Yeah, I told you that. How big a foundation do we want?
Well, not too big, but big enough that it's so that it should be obvious that it's a public building and not some random house. I don't know if I said this in last stream, but we're eventually planning to turn this whole area into one giant city.
Eldith, you there?
I think he might be AFK. Oh yeah, Eldith started building a castle, but he abandoned it. We're going to turn this into the server castle.
He hasn't finished building it. He's not even. He started building the frame for the castle. He's still working on it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is right now.
Where is he?
Sam.
Right.
Oh, hey, Eldith. We're streaming now.
How?
No, we were wondering how big a foundation to use for the community center, Eldith. Any ideas?
Hello.
Hi, Fade.
It's gotta be
Oh, hey, Fade. You coming to join the stream?
Yeah, I got a notification that you were streaming, so I decided to hop by.
Well, you're free. You're welcome to come on. We're building a community center to move all the public facilities into.
You know,
Like the EMC generator, the Ticker's Construct Forge, and whatever else we decide to build later.
does the EMC generator need exposure to skylight, or can it just be under a roof?
Yes, it needs to be.
Alright, so we'll just either have a hole in the roof or put glass over it.
I think hole in the roof is better.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll just do a hole in the. So we'll put it up on a. So in other words, we'll build a flat section on the roof with that or something.
Yeah.
That's probably better. Just go down the roof.
This all started because when I logged on earlier and I wanted to start cleaning up spawn to actually start building the city that we planned.
Also, we added not only quite a bit of stuff to the EMC pool as well, but there is, if you didn't notice, next to the witch tower, there is quite a bit of EMC.
Yeah, we noticed that. That's eventually probably going to get taken down and moved to the community center, but not right away.
Courtesy of me.
How about I move the other one
It only
over next?
costs like $1 billion.
Well, why don't we just take that one down for now, and we'll eventually move the bigger one over.
Yeah, just take down the small one.
I was
Alright.
gonna say, let's just take the EMC out of the small one, and then store it for now, or let's just move the small.
Oh, by the way,
move the small
Fade.
folder next to the big one, and then.
Here is Sirius Village, and here is Sirius House locations.
I haven't hopped on yet.
Oh, I'll do that. These areas are pretty much going to be off limits because those are for the series, and I want to try to keep the series and the personal server kind of separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I like.
I think I can move this thing.
Alright, first of all, let's take a nap. grab my backpack out and set it down because I don't want to teleport to home. Alright, let's start laying out the stuff. What should we start for foundation? Oh yeah, I changed the sleep mod so that it says that. It was kind of a little joke, but nobody wants me to change it so far, so.
I think I can move that whole. I think I can just move the CMC thing over by the other one just to get it out of the way for now.
Basically, you guys are saying you want the larger one to be in the town center.
Eventually,
Yeah,
like once we get the community center built.
Right.
Just so you know, that costs probably close to $1 billion EMC. That.
Alright, well.
Alright, well, I moved the small one out of the way for now because.
Alright, so first of all, let's find a place to actually start building. Hey, Edith.
Alright.
Where do we want the community center? It should be fairly close to where we first spawn in, I'd say.
Where do you first spawn in?
Over by the hole. But I think that I might change it because I plan to build like a little spawn hub, like I start like you know what I mean, like for when you first spawn in as a new player, you have this little hub that you can help yourself to stuff.
Okay, there is something that you could do with the community center with the EMC, and this is what's popping in my head, design wise.
Alright.
You need to have an open roof. So you
for one room though, like we're gonna split the facilities up into small rooms.
Right. What I'm saying is you place the EMC maker in the center and have that as a courtyard inside the structure.
That's actually kind of brilliant. Alright, so are we gonna build it here?
Have each one.
Also, question: are we gonna move the Nether portal?
Yeah, we can move the Nether portal again. It's still gonna be close enough that it shouldn't screw up how it appears in the Nether.
Alright, let's start clearing this area first of all, and.
Alright, I'm getting all.
I found the lake I was talking about earlier. It's right here. We're gonna have to fill this in.
Lava lake or lake?
Lake, water lake. What do we want first before we actually start building? What are we gonna do for the foundations?
What block?
Yeah. Well, like we should try to picture what we want the architecture to look like before we actually start building it.
Brag. Oh, not bad. This is right here again. Too excited.
Alright, what do you want to help me fill in this lake?
Rip, I accidentally burned a silk touch pickaxe into the EMC.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to get a new. So I'm gonna have to make a new pick, and then I'll.
I'm gonna move the top over here. Alright.
Rip.
How big do we want this?
With certain materials.
My question right now is to how big to make the community center. I mean, we could always expand it later as long as we don't build any houses immediately around it right now.
The center of it's going to have to be a minimum of, I think, 20 by 20, just because if you're doing the large one, that's about 17.
Well, I just made it big. It doesn't need to.
Well, we could why don't we the center, like the courtyard? Why don't we build like a garden?
To be honest, really, making a single one small will keep all of us situated for a while.
Well,
you guys know this stuff far better. I just know design.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I want the actual be on a server instead of doing this a single player series. Because I suck at designs.
I cleared all the EMC out of that system. Now I'll take it down. And I'm at a casual 8 billion EMC.
Also,
now.
for anybody that's watching right now on Twitch and or watches later when it's archived to YouTube, anybody is welcome to join the server and come play with us. All you gotta do is just join the Discord and talk to me, Uni, or Fade to get whitelisted. Once you do that, then you can come on and play with us. there aren't any real rules for the server. Just be kind and not like, you know what I mean.
Common decency, basically.
Yeah.
Don't
Basically, don't be a dick and everything's good.
don't be a griefer, basically.
Well, griefer would get you banned. Like, because we're putting a lot of effort into planning this stuff out and then actually building it.
Collateral damage if you piss off a dragon, it comes burning everything. Well, that's a bit different.
And that's actually possible because I didn't disable dragon grief.
Yeah, I figured that out the fun way.
The only thing that's annoying about that is like, there's no difference until you get the dragon-proof material, and it's like,
Well,
it looks ugly.
Well, I could disable it if people really want, but
Well, I say if it becomes an issue.
yeah,
If it becomes an issue and it's destroying a lot of stuff unintentionally,
yeah.
then yeah. If not, well,
All right.
have fun with the dragon burning you no matter where you are.
I was thinking for the foundations. I was thinking for like the stone foundations, we could do deep slate maybe.
Sure, I like deep slate.
Yeah,
I agree.
Do we have carpets here? Do we have carpets? Yeah, we have carpets. We could fill some of the halls with carpets. Keep the center as all grass and dirt, and then make a garden, and you know what I mean.
yeah. I could even know how to make something that looks like a fountain.
That would actually be really nice. Maybe we could set up one of the villagers as a few of the villagers to actually work in the community center. Like, I think MCA lets you assign jobs.
You can, yes.
So can we assign a few villagers to a gardener or whatever else that you can when we finish?
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Creepy purple
I
panda.
completely forgot this, but between this episode and last episode, I changed my skin. I am now blue from Jurassic World. I can't get a good shot of it right now. But yeah, I'm blue. Oh, I also changed my in-game name. Nah, but I don't really think any of you watching really cares. I'm just babbling at this point while I try to figure out what to do next. Alright. So, for the size of the center, how big do we want the courtyard? Because the courtyard will affect how big we're going to build the building itself.
What were you saying, Ale? It's 21 by 21?
20 by 20.
Alright, so
Well,
prefer
go
odd
odd
over
would
even.
probably make it easier.
Odd
how about a 50 by 50 for courtyard?
Then 49 would be, again, odd is easier than even. Because it gives you a single center block.
True, so I guess 49, 49.
Yeah.
Casual
We'll go with
20 million EMC.
Why don't we do that and then build a frame before we actually start committing? That way, if we don't like the size, we can change it without too much
Let's
work.
just figure out where the center will be. Let's figure out where center is.
Alright, so where should we build that?
Maybe like right here somewhere.
What do you
Well,
think?
if it's gonna be that big, we gotta also make sure it doesn't mess with anything that's gonna be permanent over here.
Well, we'll probably go tear down a lot of the stuff and move it.
Okay.
Like, once we start really building the city, it'll probably change and everything. Like you know what I mean? Like a city changes over time, so
What do you think of
we'll probably end up tearing down buildings
I'll be
and
back
building
in
new
a-
ones over
Take
a
look at
lot.
the fade. I'm cleaning up a mess.
Oh, also,
I'll be right back.
one more technical thing, everybody. There is if the modders of Minecraft Comes Alive are werewolves, add on to vampires, watches this. there is a compatibility bug. We aren't sure what causes it, but this happens.
So the purple.
Yeah, I'm looking at one of the purple kids right now. We aren't exactly sure what's causing this, but yeah, one of the unicorn's wife disappeared too, and his kid.
Rip.
Cause bug. So bug report there. So that's the center right here, the block of coal.
I'll be there in a moment. Just cleaning up a little mess.
Alright,
Gotta be careful.
does anybody want to look up for a picture that we could use to base the design off of? Or are we just going to go freeform?
Do you need me to move real quick?
No, and because right now I'm just making the markings that shows how big it's being.
Excuse me while I make a new diamond pickaxe.
Right here. Here.
And right now, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm basically organizing right now.
Guy,
What?
here.
The fuck was that?
Pickaxe. There.
I need a silk touch pickaxe.
Oh.
Because I accidentally burnt mine in the EMC thing.
Yeah, EMC modder. If you see this, can you make it so that enchantments are saved?
You need a diamond pickaxe? I have one PMC.
I mean, I had one, I just need to enchant it. And I'll upgrade it to netherite then as before, once I get silk touch.
I'm gonna start.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
this
continue
is how
clearing
big
these
it's gonna be.
area of dirt for now.
I don't need auto smelt.
I am open to suggestions for what it should look like. So it's a server wide project, so it's not only me that's gonna decide what's what.
Yeah, it could be just my taste, but I keep picture like a Roman or Greek villa.
Oh, I'm sure we could do something like that. I mean, it's not like we can't just.
That would require,
I mean,
we've got marble blocks, so.
it's not like we can't change it later, like if we don't like it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying earlier. Like, cities change over time, so like we could tear down buildings and rebuild them whenever the hell we want. That's one of the reasons why I like MCA, because it makes the world feel more alive. Oh yeah, another thing that changed. Everyone's a max level werewolf, basically. Well, almost everyone. Also, Fade's a traitor. He betrayed us.
This is definitely going to be one hell of a centerpiece if this is the size of the courtyard.
Yeah, courtyard. Let's try to make it like a really beautiful garden.
Just go to the center block and fly straight up.
I don't have my gem armor on,
Oh.
and I don't have the angel ring yet. Somebody's gonna have to do the end again.
Get, lots of XP fast in this fade.
But yeah, it's going to be massive.
Well, this could be our first big project.
I keep getting every sort of enchant except silk touch. There's always these ones that keep showing up.
Alright.
Which makes it harder to get silk touch.
And just so everybody's aware, we are not going to use creative, nor are we going to cheat by turning day and night off or anything like that. This is going to be 100% legit.
Yep, found a problem.
Well, what? Oh yeah, that. We could use world edit to fill that in instead of, like, for things like this, I'd allow the use of world edit.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, usually, if it wasn't for the fact that it's literally in the courtyard area, I usually try to incorporate stuff like that into the design.
that actually is a good idea, but I guess we could just.
It's in the courtyard. It's like not exactly the best spot.
Soak Touch 3 efficient. The Soak Touch efficiency 3 experience
Well,
boost.
we'll come back to that in a bit.
Yeah, it's just more or less flat the ground.
We also don't. We also probably shouldn't remove all of the grass because we're gonna want grass to be the primary flooring.
I have grass blocks in my EMC, so.
So do I. You gave me some.
My previous Soak Touch pick.
Maybe we could use cobblestone as a pathway.
I was thinking cobbled deep slate is the path. It's a great.
Ooh, what does that look like?
Nicer than.
Do you have an example? Put some examples down.
The bridge is made of cobbled deep slate, so it's.
Oh, alright, give me a second, I'll run over there real quick.
It's kind of like cobblestone, but nicer. It looks more locked together nicely. Similar to cobblestone, but it's a little darker, and it's a much more.
Oh, yes. This looks really nice. Like,
Do we EMC deep slate?
no.
Yes.
Oh, wait, we can?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Can
good.
Can I have a piece? Because I don't have any.
Just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Thunder. For projects like this, EMC is a godsend.
Putting that in my backpack so it doesn't accidentally get EMC'd.
You're welcome for suggesting the EMC mod.
Yee.
Yes.
Yes,
We need
most
that.
of the people here actually suggested mods for the revamped series. Since we have
was a
space
great
that we could add some more heavies on.
I'm next to Ilda. In mid.
Yeah. Who needs the deep slates?
We don't need it yet. Wait, now we're still building the frame and
just
everything.
EMC it. Just put in like the EMC tablet.
You can pass it to Sky then. Well. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think this way we can put our nice big
Thanks.
generator right in the middle of this.
Maybe not in the middle. Like maybe we could use maybe we could have the fountain as the centerpiece, and have this off to the side a little bit as like a place that you can like walk to. Maybe.
That would work. But either way, we can fit the generator in there, no problem.
I'm just offering suggestions. Like don't just follow whatever the fuck I'm saying. Like what I want what I want most is that everybody's suggestions get incorporated. You know what I mean?
I have an idea. Could we build the generator as a kind of fade? Could we build the generator as a sort of ring around a fountain?
Yeah, we could.
That's actually really good. Incorporate it into the design.
It
I like
might take a
that.
bit of tinkering, but I think I can figure it out.
Yeah, because the generator here at spawn that would make it prettier.
Well, this is probably going to take a few days to build, even with all the help.
Yeah.
For now, we should probably just focus on getting at least the foundations done.
What are we using for the foundations?
I don't know. What, for now, I don't know. What do you think we should do for it?
We need some sort of, let me look and see what, I'm gonna go look and see what kind of bricks we have. Because there's a lot of different colors in this, because it's modded.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like playing modded so much. We have much more variety. One of the things, Fade, where are you? Maybe not Fade, Edith? Edith? Eldith, come here. Yeah, Eldith, come here. Where should we put the actual entrance to the thing? To the community center? Like this here is the courtyard, right? This is all the courtyard, right?
How do I make sooty marble?
What do you think of having entrance? The courtyard is probably going to be in the middle, so there maybe won't be any entrances to the courtyard unless you're going through. And what do you think of?
Yeah, I know. Like courtyard, you go through the building, but I'm thinking, where should the building's entrance be exactly?
Which side, you mean?
any side. Like we should have one main entrance, and then but we could do side entrances too.
I think okay. I think I have an idea of the material to make a foundation out of, but I have to make some because I haven't made any.
All right. Maybe we could use create to make a really cool entrance.
That I'm not good with create though. If that's it.
What I know somebody is.
Yeah, what do I do now?
I'm just throwing suggestions for what we should do.
I zoned out shoveling.
I'm just suggesting that maybe we can make the main entrance with create.
Here, Sky. I think you might want this.
Oh, what? Where are you?
Oh, you're talking about create mod. Yeah, no, that's doable. I just have to figure out how to
Let's
make
empty a couple
doors
block
work.
types.
Alright, who wants me?
That they
Where are you?
right here, Sky. Right here. You might like this. Behind you.
Hey Sky, how about since we're thinking about this Greeky Roman
this
deal?
here.
How about
Ooh,
how
what's
about
this?
we use this stuff,
Yeah,
black
this-
marble for the foundation, and then we can use a lot of regular marble in the main structure.
Well, what was that, Thunder?
That's sooty marble for the foundation material, and then black marble
Well, that's
foundation.
nice.
Yeah, that
then-
looks really nice.
then
Use that for we can use that for the foundations, and then
Sky, second each.
and then what?
Can I? You picked up. Can I use it real quick?
We could put carpet down inside most of the building too.
And then, of course, here's some regular marble for you guys to learn that. If you don't have it already.
I don't.
I do because I was working on Astral Sorcery.
I do have marble.
But yeah, I didn't. Now I see there's black marble too. It's like black marble foundation, and we can use some
Do I have it?
astral marble columns for columns in some places. Could use a lot of marble in this if you wanted to go that more Greek Roman feel.
Maybe we should focus on actually starting clearing this area before we get any real idea for what we should do.
What's this thing? Antimatter Evaporator? Thank
Yeah.
you, Fade.
I don't know what that is.
It allows you to evaporate water, basically like a sponge, but a lot easier
Alright.
Oh my goodness, I'll keep that
on a
in
massive
mind.
scale. On a massive scale.
Nice.
Let me grab my morning star and start mining.
Don't. Just be careful not to right click.
Yes.
I know.
I almost died
Dark
in
matter
lava
instead.
3 times because nobody told me not to right click with that.
That's why I gave it. I told Ellis about the dark matter hammer, which behaves more like a tinker's hammer.
I can't get it to work still.
Did you charge it?
There's no charge from me.
I here, drop it to me and I'll charge it for you.
How do you charge it again? Which keybinds?
You gotta set up a keybind for it.
What's the keybind for the dark matter stuff?
Wait,
B to charge it. See, let me see it. I'll charge it for you.
Where is
I
it?
had to get it out of a different inventory. Also, where the heck did this antimatter evaporator come from?
Thunder, I think.
No.
That is Project X.
Right.
Guys, that was Project X.
What do you mean by that?
Project the dark matter stuff.
Project E.
Project E. All right.
I forgot how to charge them too. I'm about to say. I'll have to check my keybinds.
I just set it to V.
I have to look what my keybind is.
Perk and tools.
Mine conflicts, so I'm gonna have to try
The
to.
charge thing.
It literally just says charge item.
All right, I got
Ah,
that.
Project
that's
E.
something completely different then.
Really
I am
good.
out.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Plus,
Yep.
Oh, that is so much better.
out plus V for me.
Yeah,
Alright.
under Project E, it's just charge. Quite simple.
Lag. Anybody talking here? Nope. Nobody's talking in the chat yet.
I'm here.
No, I was talking about stream chat.
The lag is probably just loose items. I might change it from output to V or something else because that conflicts with another. Because that also affects pack and tool abilities. So. But yeah, the dark matter one you can set to whatever you want.
I wonder, can I set that as for my gaming mouse key?
Yeah, that's what I did at first, but then I changed it to V because I have something else set there. I have the reload for the Dune weapon set to that.
Oh, I'm actually gonna do that
forward and back
too.
buttons on the mouse. I use forward button on the mouse for push to talk when I have push to talk servers on Discord, but the back button is free, so I could use the back button for anything.
Actually,
I really actually need to get a magnet up and working.
A magnet? I'm guessing that does basically the same thing that the kind of does like the LA will do, where it picks up pick up items.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one for everyone real quick.
Alright.
Please do.
Let us know what you think of what we're doing in the comments or in chat, so that we know what how to improve it, what we're doing.
By the way, I'm at a casual couple billion EMC now.
Fuck.
20 bill.
Yeah, 10.
20 bill for me at the moment.
You
I
did,
don't know what
a
I
lot of
have.
the stuff from the
Fucking skeleton!
matter, didn't you?
Die!
Like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's why you've been... I think the dark matter is faster to get EMC from than the red matter.
The red matter one, they always generate the exact same speed. It's just one costs more EMC to make, so it'll take longer to generate one, even though they generate...
Yeah, I think we're going to need to move the end portal. Maybe we could move it into the community center, like...
You mean nether portal?
Yeah.
Lead. Do I have lead?
Yeah, forget
We
it.
could build a room specifically for it.
Does anyone have lead?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Really?
I don't think I have lead either.
How would I get...
Lead. I have lead, but not lead.
Yeah. That's gonna be annoying to get. Whatever. I just can't make that magnet.
Lead.
Do you just swing
Find
wildly or do you aim?
Where do you find lead ore?
I don't know exactly.
Usually in the ground.
Well, when you find lead ore, get me a lead ingot so I can EMC it when somebody finds it.
Yeah, same.
I ain't going mining.
Maybe
Don't
just
you worry,
maybe.
you can usually
Well,
put-
one sec. Just check what's my backpack.
There we go.
Okay, it is on.
We're going to have to replace the stone with dirt. Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
that's my specialty.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah.
You guys want that stone to be changed to dirt?
Yes.
Well, we gotta have like, why would we have stone in a garden?
Well, there are reasons.
Well, if you think it would look good, we could do it. But personally, I think that we replace it with dirt.
Nah, I mean, you would.
Whoa! What the hell?
Structure.
Ah.
Wrong block. I meant grass block. I always forget that it's grass block.
You just like burying me lately.
Oh, come on.
At least you didn't do what I did in the stress test server.
With like a ton of TNT.
Yeah. What I did was, I was messing with world edit, so I did / replace near air with TNT. I crashed the
I
server.
crashed the whole server because air is everywhere.
And then I did it again with I did it again, but with a smaller distance, and it actually worked.
What key bind did you set for?
Oh, I said it to B, but I'm like, what am I using to charge this?
The right click when it's charged is to make bigger mine out more at once. I don't know what they asked.
I said I charged it, but I don't know what I'm charging it with.
Nothing, it just charges.
Yeah.
There's no cost for that?
Nope.
As far
Oh,
as I
that's
know, no.
brilliant.
By the way, if you don't need any EMC, Eldith, I can give you some expensive stuff to Oh, Elvis, can I lure? Can I have one of those? You have those potions for Oblivion. Can I learn what? Have one of them just learn?
I have no idea where they are at the
I'd
moment.
like give you one.
I don't know. I'm just gonna learn one of his and put it back.
I know
don't-
I gave one. I'm 99% sure I gave one.
Yep, you did. I put it.
Don't know where I would have put mine. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
they're still in the center shulker box. You can just put them in for.
Oh,
a
okay.
quick
I didn't
refill
know if they
EMP
ended up in a
if you
chest, which ended up on the Drake.
need it. The same chest where I
Ah!
have
I fell again.
and all that.
Well, that's what happens when you blow a hole in the floor.
Somebody should fill this in.
I can work on that.
Yeah.
Probably should seal off these caves a bit so they just stay truly underground.
That's what I'm going to be doing.
Leave the portal for now, and we move it later once we actually build the place.
If you want to come out here, come out of the wherever is in this.
I found a way out.
I think. What do you think? Should this be deep enough to start cleaning it out?
Start filling it up. Yeah, we just have to fill this upper set of passages, not the deep parts.
Well, then maybe I'll go a bit further up so it doesn't cost much dirt.
This is looking really good for a
Stone,
start.
stone. That's good.
Well, what do you think of making the interdiction torches around spawn?
I gotta go AFK for a minute, everybody. I'll be
Yeah,
back in a
We
minute.
can put them around the perimeter of spawn, but not in the center. Here's the problem with putting them in the center. They're what were interfering with our ability to throw. Remember we couldn't throw. Was that the one village we couldn't throw splash potions to heal villagers? It's
do you
because
mean?
interdiction torches were making the torches fly. They make thrown potions fly into the air. Ditto eggs. It's
Interesting.
kind of weird. Not sure if that bug or a feature.
I think it's feature because of witches.
Yeah. The problem is it doesn't detect the difference between witch throne and player throne.
Yeah.
It should detect. It should basically, if it's a witch, block them, but if it's a player, let them go. Oh well.
Mm-hmm. What can you do?
Antimatter Evaporator.
It's very handy. It does have a durability though, so you will have to get new ones here and there.
Why would I have to get them? I have a repair tag.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's why I don't worry about mending anymore.
But you might, with how fast durability is used up on that though, and how it's only one durability repaired a second.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You might need to get another one.
You could burn it out and then so you just have to watch and make sure you don't burn it out.
Correct.
Alright, what should our next step be?
I'm working on filling this hole in.
Alright.
Hey, Eldeth,
Yeah.
mark the perimeter of the courtyard and then.
Well, you just follow those lines. Question is, you want square or circle courtyard?
It don't matter to me. Whatever everybody thinks is best.
Square is
Alright, so.
easier. Chicken skin. Not for me.
Circles aren't impossible, but a big circle like this I've never done before.
Well,
Yeah,
the question should be, what are we gonna put in the garden besides the fountain and
The
EMC
fountain and
generator?
the sensor surrounded by the generator and as a ring around the fountain to make it look interesting.
Pathways for walking and. But what about plants? What should we put in that?
I could handle the plans.
Alright.
What we can do, is
I mean, I did landscaping at one point, so yeah, I can figure it out.
Alright.
what's something you can do is you can actually put the generators on the EMC generators on top of the chests, so we could just have like room below the yard just to access the chests.
A basement.
Just have the chests below the EMCs.
Basement storage, maybe?
So like if you see it come over here, I'll just set it up a little bit quickly.
I understand what you're saying. So in other words, if you put a chest right below a generator,
So
the
if this is the mid, we'd have it like right here, the generator. Then we'd like go down one block, and then
Okay.
put the chest. And as we look in here,
Oh!
it still creates.
Oh! What?
Very fast.
I got an idea. once we get AE all worked out, we could have a public AE system in the community center, and in the basement would be all the AE stuff, like all the storage and
Would it be
everything.
possible to have those chests from this generator
Linked to AE?
I'm quite
Yes.
sure. Yes, I'm quite sure it can.
Okay, like you understand what I'm thinking of, right?
Yes, I do. I'm like 90% sure he can, but I'm not entirely.
If we can, then we can just have an AE terminal for people to pick up energy from a big AE system with many drives.
I can go.
We could always the basement would be just filled with storage, like AE and whatever else other storage. AE crates, chests, all that kind of stuff. We could have
Maybe
in a little out of the way area, like not on the main path of the hallways. You know what I mean? We could have an iron door, or even a something that we build with create, and have that as a little secret access point to get down into the guts of the building.
Or piston door.
Well, that works too. What do you think?
I mean, a 2x3 piston door is stupid easy to make. A 3x3 one's not that hard to make either.
When you're good with redstone. Couldn't be me.
2x3 I can do. 3x3 I've never done. I'm not mumbo jumbo.
What? Oh! Community, like we could build a big room that we could for any future events like we had in the party. Maybe.
Yeah.
Can we create a retractable roof?
Ooh, one sec, I gotta check something. I wanna check this as EMC.
Can we create?
Technically, you can.
Alright, maybe we could do that, and you flip a lever, or something, and the roof retracts, and we could have fireworks.
Yeah,
Now,
you would have to make that roof around the part that would retract about 3 thick to
Lucky.
hide the mechanism. But
My
you
bridge
could actually make a piston.
I'll leave the design of that kind of thing to you.
We got really lucky. We made the ground level here exactly right where it's just a simple step up to get to the height of that bridge.
I have a question real quick. Can everyone search up Blackstone and look at the Gilded Blackstone? What do you think of using that?
Send a link in the Discord.
It's just search up Blackstone and the EMC.
Oh, Blackstone and EMC.
Not EMC. It's not. It doesn't have EMC. It's
You mean just enough items?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
I would say, by the way, to make a Gilded Blackstone, I would say there's no crafting recipe for it, but hypothetically, if there was, I would say 8 Blackstone around a gold ingot would make 8 Gilded Blackstone, hypothetically, to figure out what it should be.
Or
worth
maybe
in.
1 Blackstone surrounded by 8 gold nuggets.
That would work too. Either way, it's about the same.
Okay, good.
You can't make Blackstone without Gilded Blackstone.
So that's why I'd have to EMC it.
What are you doing? Oh, you're filling that in. All right.
Either way, you can make its value anywhere in that range between a group of Blackstone around an ingot, or
I might have to get off. I might have to get off soon because it's getting close to supper. So I could probably stay for 20 minutes or so.
Kind of true here too. We're just gonna start. I'm gonna see if I think we're just gonna start marking out some layout lines just to try to figure this out.
Well, I already knew that this is going to take a few days to complete, maybe a week or so, depending on schedules.
Yeah, I know this. I am busy most of the day tomorrow.
Well,
and of course Sunday has the Super
it's something.
Bowl,
It's
so.
something that we can work on whenever we get on.
Right. The main thing is that right now a couple of us are trying to mark out layout lines.
For me, I'm really just a person that's fine with doing my
Alright,
tasks.
let's be real. How long for the idea of the city and castle itself? How long do you think it would take to do all of what we planned initially? A year, maybe?
The city and castle, probably half a year to a year.
And the city that surrounds it, like maybe a year or two.
The
Yeah.
capture should just take me a month.
But thanks to the EMC and such, it will take a year to do.
Well, I cannot wait to show everybody when it's all said and done.
Okay. So.
See what happened? No, the reason I took a moment to come back here is what happened to me is I had copy pasted the EMC system out somewhere else, and the thing is when I went to delete it, it spilled EMC blocks everywhere, so I had to clean them all up. And that took. Yeah, that's how I got up to 10. That's how I'm in the billion. That's why I'm over 10 billion now. I'm not complaining. I just wanted to have some EMC generators out where I'm ultimately going to build. They won't be running until I start working.
I think that World Edit is going to be an invaluable tool once we really start getting into building the city and the castle and everything.
Yeah, because then what Eldon and I did on Hunt's server to build a city is we built a couple standard house designs. Then we just marked out with wool where we wanted to put each shape, and then we just built the master somewhere. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Easy.
It saves a lot of time.
You only have to build the house once.
Like, yeah.
One house
People
each design.
do think of that as cheating, but I think.
Well,
It's
time saver.
EMC.
EMC is a little cheaty too, but we got all the resources to actually build it in the first place legit, so I think we can get a pass on that.
Yeah, we had to get all the resources. In order to use EMC, you have to get the resources to set up the system anyway. So.
And World Edit is basically just taking a shortcut, and not like you're not going to spend like if we had to do all this manually without World Edit, it would take us triple the time.
Astral Marble.
Oh, I think I think Mom's home, so I'm probably going to have to get off.
I'm not sure about iron bars. We need something a little thicker as a pipe.
This was a good stream. I'll probably stream progress on the community center sometime either tomorrow or the next day. See what people have done after everything. For now, this is probably going to be the end. So say bye, everybody.
See ya.
Why not just stick a fluid pipe from Creative